Hello world, this is JWP, J Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. Check out my website at jwpsite.com for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like help support what I do, check out my Patreon at JWP Patreon. That's with 2 P's. There's also some exclusive content there, as well as my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, subscribe, and comment are appreciated. So I will be unboxing a phone. I usually do these videos just for reference in case I get a lemon. I mean, it's not really a big deal to me. I mean, I'm happy I have a new device or a new good. However, I don't do unboxing as sort of a feature. So, fresh in the bag. Bit out of AliExpress from China. I used to think Ulefone was a German designed phone made in China and sold in India, but apparently AliExpress is in China. Not sure what Ali means. Okay, so here likely is the phone, and here is a dock, and here is the sort of belt clip case thing. So we'll start with the phone, so I get it booted up. Because I do have to make sure that it works. Move this down a bit here. So I have exact reference. Open that better. Not sure that I can. They really sealed it so you can't send it back in the same day as you got it. Okay. Dig even deeper. Nice. And then got a tape styrofoamy thing. On the end of this. This here. One end. I don't know if that's the end I want. I usually do unboxing in my living room, however, not today. So there it is there, the Armor 21. This is going to cook it up. The Armor 21. Here's the specs. Somewhere. So it's pretty decent. It's got, the waterproof, drop-proof, everything. It's got the big speaker. It's apparently a TV remote. It's got a nice processor, apparently. 8 gigabytes RAM, 256 gigabytes ROM, so that's quite large. 6.5 inch full HD display plus. So it's full HD 1920 by 1080. However, the 1920 side is actually bigger. So I think it's like 3000 or something, but it's not like double. It's not Ultra HD or what do you call it? Full HD. Well, it is full HD. It's just not double HD. So like if you're used to use a VR system with it, it wouldn't be double HD. It wouldn't be HD for both eyes, unfortunately. 64 megapixel camera, rear camera. 24 megapixel front camera, I imagine. So that's pretty damn good. 9600 mAh mighty battery. So these things do keep their charge for a long time. USmart expand connector, so that's for a endoscope or a microscope. And it looks like probably Android 13 Pure system it's called. So let's crack it open and get it turned on because it is late for me. However, I want this set up for tomorrow so I can shower with some banging music instead of my. Because I did have the other phone, however, not anymore, which I'm not really interested in talking about. It's open. I'm not putting it in there because it takes forever to get that out. Of course, we got the stuff here. And it's always good. These things come with screen protectors, a bunch of manuals, warranty card. So I'm gonna apply that like right away before anything else happens around here. Yeah, right away. So get this out of its sleeve, sort of thing here. We'll show it off a little bit. And it does have like sort of a different speaker look. The other one was more rounded. Yeah, I don't want to show off my other hand. It has the what are they called? Pogo pins for dock. Here's the screen protector. So I'm gonna peel this off and get this happening like right now. And hopefully I can do this good in first shot. Because these are always annoying to get on later if you don't do them right away when your screen gets a little dirty. Or screen protector loses its sort of stickiness. And of course I messed it up. No, it's starting to blend already. That's the part I don't like. Okay, so let's line this up semi best I can. A little bit here. This thing just sort of eats the air. And off a little bit. That's fine. As long as the majority of it's good. And of course, I'm still getting a little bit of bubbles. Annoying. So I'm going to pull it up again and see if I can get rid of these bubbles. No, they're still popping up. I'm still getting one in the corner. It's moving too fast. I don't think there's any getting rid of those bubbles. I think it's just inherent. So at least the screen will be protected. I got a couple little bubbles, but they say that like the phone providers always say, "Oh, they'll go away," but they never really do go away. They're always just sitting on your screen. So I'm getting to that point now where it's getting annoying. Yeah, the bubbles just never go away. And the more I do it, the more bubbles I'm gonna get. I got one really big bubble. Push that out. Okay. So it's applied. For the most part. I was just getting rid of those little bubbles, eh? They're gonna be there forever. So, oh well. It does look quite a bit different from the last one. It's thinner. It feels a little lighter. Still feels pretty solid. But its speaker isn't as bulgy. It also has a halo, it says, so it flickers to the music and stuff. So power on. Wait for it to do its thing. Get it set up. Check out the dock. I might as well unbox the dock. And of course, these things never come with American stuff anymore. So it appears to be running well. English, yes. Connect. It's full charge even. I guess I could transfer over my SIM card. Get Get that done out of the way. What are you doing? Go back. Okay, so it's sort of a little hinge thing, and then a little sliding tray. Usually you can grab it with a nail. Maybe not today though. There it goes, maybe. Perhaps I should just use the tool. Yeah, I think it's just pulling crap out of under my nail. So I'll look for the tool here. The cord. And what are these called? Tether. And of course, they never come with American chargers anymore. You always get this European thing. I'm not seeing the little tool. There it is. Messing up my hands. Open this up and we'll pull on this bay. A little grabby thing. And these are usually dual SIM. Yeah, so there's a dual SIM plus an SD. I believe this is an older Armor, only has dual SIM or one SIM, one SD. Oops. Put that back in here. Of course, it's jumping ahead of itself. Okay, so that should go back. Okay, so it's doing its thing here. It wants me to sign in already. Didn't even ask me for a. Maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, because I would much rather use Wi-Fi. Right? Wi-Fi running. Then the headphones and the charger on the bottom. However, for the most part, I'll be using the dock. And I like the headphones more on the bottom because when you pull your phone out of your pocket, I still use wired headphones. I prefer them. But when you pull your phone out of the pocket with this one, the headphone thing's on the top. I used to think that was a good thing, but it comes out of your pocket upside down. It's in your way. And the headphone jack's on the bottom. It's a little better, I find. In some situations. In other situations, having the headphone jack on the bottom isn't so great. This is also quite a fast phone, lots of RAM. We'll get these other things unboxed, so we're still running. Getting set up. So far, good. Here's the dock, I do believe. Again, that's the super sticky day. The dock. It's charging dock, Ulefone official. Compatible with Armor 16 series. However, 10 watts fast charging, multi-piece combining, dual output. However, this is a 21, right? So, yeah. Right, I know it even comes with another charging cord. Right. I guess it would, right? But no block. Never any good block. And here's the attachment that's in the bottom. You can snap a few of them together for whatever reason you have more than one dock. Oh, that's brutal. So there's a little hinge, and it kind of clips to the next one. And then you can power one with another, so you can sort of put them in serial. You plug one into the wall, and then you plug the next one into this one, sort of thing. Interesting. I already got lots of cords out, so we'll just use the cords I already have. Yes. see how long this will take. It says use your old device transfer data. So I might as well do that, I suppose. Ooh. That takes. Whoa. This chunk sound. Chunk. Don't know what kind of data gets transferred. I don't know if it like transfers fingerprint. And easier for me. It's just more of a pointless. It's done. Yeah, I've never gotten this to work before. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Maybe it worked before. I can't remember. I wonder if this thing has a fingerprint reader. Yeah, it does. Not the biggest fan. It's nice to have. So yeah, then we will go with the last part, case, of the belt clip. Manually do some stuff. The belt clip. It's with a little keychain thing. There. Generally prefer the belt clip. I don't even know why I got this. However, it's best to get things like these whilst they're available, right? Come the day that I actually want to use it for something, it won't be available anymore. I'm gonna put this thing on instead. Last time I put the other piece on, and then I wore it like a few times at work, and that was it. So this can just hang off the wall till I need it. If I want the belt clip, I'll transfer it out, or maybe I won't. Because this is just seeming more just here, the loop, right? And then hangs onto the phone. So that's all moving well and good. Everything is there. Here's the other piece that kind of clamps, right? This time I'm going to go with the, I don't even know what it's called, tether. Carabiner? Carabiner? It's fast. I should imagine it would. It's got lots of RAM. All right, so it's still copying so far. It's good. Real late for me. Still gotta test out the dock, so get it plugged in. Like I said, I already have a bunch of cords hanging out, so unless I'm just use one of those. A little light happening. Wait for this to finish doing its thing, and then I'll plug it into the dock, and it should be good. It'll be the unboxing completion. Like I said, it's really mostly for reference, in case I get a lemon. But however, things seem to be going fine. Dock's running. Holder seems fine. It's taking a while. That USB-C was supposed to be fast. Since copying is done, it's on this side, done on that side. So imagine I should be able to unplug it now. Of course, none of these phones come with a USB-C cable. You always have to go out and buy one. It's gonna be interesting the day I see these block chargers now are USB-C, which is kind of scary. All right, so it looks like it's just installing things and arranging things how I had it on my other phone. So what I'm going to do at this point is just toss on the charger and see if it works. So we're charging. And it also helps work as a monitor for streaming. So yeah, check out my website, JWPsite.com, for social links, latest news and updates, and my public offerings. If you want to help support what I do, check out my Patreon, JWP Patreon. That's 2 P's. Also has exclusive content, or my GoFundMe, JWP Fund. If you're watching this on YouTube, a like, subscribe, and comment are appreciated. So until next time.